Hey everybody, wanted to make a video here, experiment I was working on. Have a Bally V22, I'm sorry, V2337 video poker machine, and the monitor, it was just looking horrible, really bad burn in, and let me get turned around here. As you can see, that's Orion, all the model numbers, 13-inch. Did have to cut the pigtail off of it, and get it up here. Pretty obvious how bad the burn in is. But what I found will work and replace it is a Daewoo 13-inch television, and I'll give you the model number. There you go, there's the model. And it, as far as the pins, it's basically it's a fit in, all except for the V-Sync signals. They have to be changed around. There's one of them backwards. The screen is right side up, but it's showing that it's backwards. But that's not a big problem. I have the other pigtail. I'll just change and put on it. And I'll lean this one up. You can see much better looking monitor. And I've already had it plugged up and tried it out. Color's really nice on it. And I will pause this or stop this for a minute and get done with this boring stuff, wire it back up, and I'll get back with you when it's on. But just a second before I do, I almost forgot. I'm not sure if you can even see it from here. It is a, oh goodness, it is a LG Philips Dynamics is the tube, and it is, see if I can see a model number on here. Yeah, I see a big number in there. There you go. You can make that out. But it seems to be working well, and I get everything set up. We'll test it out. Okay, I'm back here and got all the boring stuff done. As you see, I had to change my sync wires. Not a big deal, just changed the existing pigtail off of the chassis onto this tube. And the only other difference I had to, nothing, no big deal. As you can see, the degaussing cable, band, whatever you want to call it, was attached on the front, closer to the front edge, and to mount it correctly I just had to move it. Get it spun around here. Just one second. There we go. And you see it mounted to the chassis, and no modifications to the mounting system, none of the hardware, just install and bolt. And for some reason, you can see that there, the screen does have a tiny black speck, about the size of a pencil lid maybe, in the screen. Not sure what that is, but that was on there before. And everything seems to check out, so we're going to button it up and try it out. Okay, back now, and have the monitor and chassis installed in the machine. No fit issues whatsoever. Looks like it was the original. And see what happens. And there you have it. I know the bottom of the screen looks like it's cut off, but due to the design of the door, I'm not sure exactly why they did that. You pretty much have to, or you're going to have your credits and game over and all that stuff is going to be hidden under that. But the picture is very crisp and clear. The black spot in the middle is barely noticeable. You really have to try to see it. And let me kill this light and get a better shot here. There we go. And everything seems to work good. It's a Bally 2337. It's the Joker Wild. And see if we can win anytime. Not that time. Sorry about being so shaky here. I'll try it one more time. Well, better monitor, but it doesn't mean you're going to win. But yeah, I'm very happy with how this turned out. So much better than the other one. Very clear, crisp picture. No waviness. I know it looks like it is on the camera. That's the camera doing it. And in case you missed the information, I wrote it down. You can have a look. The top one is the Orion, and that's all of the numbers I can find on it. And it was replaced. The tube was marked as a LG Philips displays, and there's the, there you go, there's the long number for that. And it came out of a Daewoo case. So it was in a Daewoo chassis. And just to do it again real quick, find it. August 2002. There's your model number up there at the top. In case you can't see that, that is getting a bad glare here. So model number DTQ-13P2FC. So there we have it. Not a bad project. More of a learning curve than spend more time just making sure everything was wired correctly and safely. And there we have it. All the old TVs come in handy. See ya.